Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
Andrew McCart, IFLTV. I'm out here in Riyadh. It's Monday, it's fight week. I've got Nick Ball here, who's second crack at the whip, second bite of the apple, so to speak, against Ray Ford. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, yeah. Made up to be here. Another opportunity, another world title fight, yeah. So, looking forward to it, yeah.
Talk to me about the sort of relief of getting another crack at that world title. Obviously, the disappointment. I think 99% of the boxing world believed you beat Ray Vargas in March. Obviously, the disappointment in your face. You're not one to do interviews, but you almost wanted to do an interview with me after the fight to get your frustrations out. So, talk to me about the sort of emotions you've gone through from that disappointment with that split draw to actually get another crack at the whip 2 months later.
All kinds of emotions, yeah. Ups and downs, you know, highs and lows, but just shows you I've got a great team behind me, you know, and great promoter in Frank Warren, and everyone at Queensbury for getting me this other opportunity, because it's rare, isn't it? Back-to-back world title fights. Not many people get it, and there's loads of fighters out there who'd love to be in my position. So can't thank them enough, and you know, yeah, it's gonna pay off.
What do you know about Ray Ford? I mean, he's fought in the UK a couple of times. I don't know if you've seen him when he was on the matchroom shows in the UK, but I'm guessing you've seen his fight against Kolmatov, that world title fight that he beat. Southpaw, kind of can get engaged a little bit if you want. It probably suits you down at the tee if he wants to engage. So what do you know of Ray Ford?
That he's world champ, yeah. He's world champion. He's a good fighter. Wouldn't be where he is today if that weren't the case. So, yeah. That's about it. Don't really know how he fights, honest opinion. I watched his last fight, the highlights, or 5 rounds or something like that. Watched the ending, sorry. And he pulled it out the bag, got the job done. But yeah, it's my job to take him out, to be honest. Take him out and take the belt off him.
Do you have to take him out? Is that sort of maybe not the game plan, but the thought process right now because of what happened in the Ray Vargas fight? You dropped him a couple of times, I believe, Ray Vargas, but still went to that split draw. And do you have to maybe stamp your authority early and possibly go for that stoppage against Ray Ford?
That's what I always do, to be honest. My style is always looking to take them out and hurt them and get the stoppage, the knockout, whatever you want to call it. That's always mine, but I feel like this one, the way I'm feeling, it feels... that's the way I'm coming. Yeah, I don't really know until I get in there, but the way I'm feeling in myself, and you know the way this week's going, I feel like something else is gonna come out of me fight night. But I'm open. So we'll have to wait and see.
Is it added pressure knowing that your team won and there's a sort of tournament feel to it right now with the Eddie Hearn versus Frank Warren? There's points on the line. Obviously, you mentioned there you've got the best promoter in the world in Frank Warren, so you don't want to sort of disappoint Frank Warren and getting a loss. So there's more to it than just becoming a world champion. You're also fighting for Team Queensbury. You've got the Team Queensbury t-shirt on. So do you feel added pressure or added? I don't know. What do you feel being known that there's more to it than just a fight with Ray Ford? There's a world title, but there's also that team element to it.
Yeah, there is more to it, as you said, but you've got to leave that to the side and focus on your fight, focus on the night, getting the job done, and then everything else will take care of itself, hopefully. I feel like the other fighters are going to get the job done, yeah. Queensbury's going to be the ones to win this, 100%. But, yeah, you've got to stay focused on your fight. And if there is added pressure, who knows? It's what you do with it, innit? It's what you do with the pressure. It's whether you take it to your advantage or fold under it, and I definitely won't be folding, so yeah.
Nick, you've got a style that everyone loves. Fans love your style, fans love the way you approach the game. Eddie Hearn has even said that you're one of his favourite fighters. So with that, what can we expect from you on Saturday night in this 5v5 against Ray Ford?
You know, as I said before, the way I'm feeling, it's a different type of feeling, this one. So I know there's more in there to show, and I feel like it's going to come out fight night, and I feel like Ray Ford, he could be the fighter to bring it out of me, and I hope that he is. So yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Nick, I know there's a long media week ahead of you. There's still more media for you to do. I've just watched you do about 3 or 4 other media outlets. I know you're not one for doing interviews, but I do appreciate your time as always, Nick, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and sportsbook.